Welcome back to Apex Sci-Fi. We humans love our pets. We find their quirks adorable. When a dog wags its tail, we see joy. When a cat purrs, we see contentment. But imagine you are an alien soldier. You come from a world of silence and cold logic. You have never seen a biological organism that vibrates. To you, vibration means one thing: energy buildup. An engine revving. A reactor reaching critical mass. A bomb ticking down. Today's story is about the high command of the Zylothian Empire. They breached a house in suburban Chicago to capture a human leader. Instead, they found Mittens. Mittens is a 15-pound orange tabby with a loud motor. This is the story of how an elite squad of galaxy-conquering warriors was held hostage by a purring cat, terrified that if they stopped petting it, it would detonate and take out the entire city block. You have a cat that sounds like a diesel engine? Smash that like button. You are living with a weapon of mass destruction. And if you want to see a warlord accept his death because a kitty is making biscuits on his armor, subscribe and ring the bell. Bomb squad on standby. High Commander Zar kicked down the door of 42 Evergreen Terrace. Clear the room. Zar roared through his vocal synthesizer. His squad, the Deathbringers, poured into the living room. They were 7 feet tall, clad in obsidian bioarmor, wielding plasma rifles that could melt tanks. They scanned the area. Sector clear, Lieutenant Vrock reported. No biologicals detected. Wait. Movement on the sofa sector. Zar aimed his rifle at the beige floral sofa. Something was rising from the cushions. It was small. Orange. Furry. It stretched, extending 4 legs and a tail, and let out a high-pitched sonic emission. Meow. Contact. Zar shouted. Identify the entity. Vrock scanned the creature. Analysis: quadruped. Carnivore. Retractable claws. Large ocular sensors. It appears to be soft. Do not be fooled by the softness, Zar warned. The Earthlings use deceptive camouflage. Keep weapons trained. The creature, Mittens, looked at the terrifying aliens. Mittens did not care about plasma rifles. Mittens cared about one thing: warmth. And Zar's black armor was radiating heat from his fusion core. Mittens jumped down from the sofa. He trotted towards Zar. It is charging. Vrock screamed. Open fire? Hold fire. Zar ordered. If we shoot, it might release toxins. Let me analyze its behavior. Mittens reached Zar's armored leg. He rubbed his cheek against the shin guard. Rup, rup. It is testing my shielding, Zar whispered, sweat forming under his helmet. It is searching for a weak point in the alloy. Mittens decided the leg was acceptable. He looked up at Zar. He crouched. He wiggled his butt. It is preparing to launch. Vrock yelled. Mittens leaped. He landed squarely on Zar's chest. The impact was negligible, but Zar froze. He didn't dare move. He was a statue of fear. Mittens climbed up. He settled onto Zar's lap. He curled into a ball. Commander. Vrock gasped. It has pinned you. Are you injured? I am contained, Zar gritted out. It has immobilized my lower quadrants. The weight is dense. It is like a neutron star of fur. And then it started. Mittens was happy. The armor was warm. The alien smelled like ozone. Mittens started the motor. HRRMMM, HRRMMM, HRRMMM. A low, rhythmic rumbling began to emanate from the orange ball. Zar felt it through his armor plating. The vibration resonated in his chest cavity. His heads-up display HUD flashed red. Warning: seismic vibration detected. Source: lap. Frequency: 25 Hz. By the void, Zar whispered, his voice trembling. It's active. What is active, sir? The creature, Zar said. It is vibrating. It is humming. Vrock. I think it is a bomb. The squad gasped. They backed away slowly. A biological bomb? Vrock asked. Think about it, Zar reasoned, staring at the vibrating fluff. It has no external power source. Yet it is generating mechanical energy. It is building up a charge. It is a kinetic resonance explosive. The purring got louder. Charm. Charm. The frequency is increasing. Zar panic whispered. It is the countdown. It is priming the detonator. Throw it. Vrock shouted. Throw it out the window. I cannot. Zar hissed. It has motion sensors. If I move suddenly, I might trigger the mechanism. I am sitting on a nuclear mine. Mittens, feeling extra cozy, began to knead. He extended his claws and rhythmically pushed them into Zar's armor. Poke, poke, poke. It is drilling. Zar shrieked. It is inserting the firing pins. Vrock, call the bomb disposal unit. Tell them to bring the Class 5 containment field. Sir, we are detecting visual anomalies too, a soldier pointed out. Look at its eyes. Mittens slowly closed his eyes, squeezing them shut in pleasure. It is arming the targeting system, Tsar interpreted. When those eyes open fully, the blast wave will vaporize us all. The squad took cover behind the television and the coffee table. Tsar sat alone on the sofa, the vibrating death ball on his lap. He accepted his fate. He was a warrior. He would die with honor. Save yourselves, Tsar commanded. I will hold the device steady. Tell my broodmother I died fighting a Leviathan. Commander, Vrock wept. You are a hero. Suddenly the front door opened. A human female entered. It was Brenda, 54, a librarian. She was carrying grocery bags. She stopped. She dropped the bags. She saw 5 massive aliens hiding behind her furniture. She saw a giant warlord on her sofa looking terrified. And she saw Mittens. Mittens? Brenda asked. What is going on? Tsar froze. Human, stay back. This area is rigged to blow. The orange device is armed. Brenda looked at the cat. She looked at Tsar. The device. The fuzzy sphere. Tsar shouted. It is vibrating at 25 hertz. It is about to reach critical mass. Brenda laughed. She walked right up to the warlord. Human, no. You will kill us all. Brenda reached out her hand. Tsar flinched. He expected her to cut a wire. He expected a code. Instead, she scratched Mittens behind the ear. Scritch, scritch. The purring intensified. It sounded like a chainsaw now. HRRMMMRMMM. You maniac. Tsar screamed. You are accelerating the reaction. You are overloading the core. He's just happy, Brenda cooed. Aren't you, Mr. Fluffbutt? You like the nice alien's warm lap? She looked at Tsar. He purrs when he likes you. It means he's safe. The misunderstanding. Tsar paused. He processed this information. He likes me? Yes. And the vibration? It is not a countdown? No. It's just purring. It heals their bones. It's a sign of affection. Tsar looked down at Mittens. The creature rolled over, exposing its soft, white belly. What is it doing now? Tsar panicked again. It has exposed its reactor core. Is it venting heat? No, Brenda smiled. He wants a belly rub. But be careful. It's a trap. A trap. Tsar narrowed his eyes. I knew it. The belly is the trigger. If you touch the belly for more than 3 seconds, he will bite you. Tsar nodded solemnly. A dead man's switch. Ingenious engineering. Only a mad species would design a creature that demands affection but punishes you for giving it. Tsar slowly, very slowly, reached out one armored finger. He touched the soft belly. Mittens purred louder. Tsar felt a strange sensation. The vibration wasn't scary anymore. It was soothing. His cortisol levels dropped. His tactical anxiety faded. This organism, Tsar whispered. It emits a psychoactive field. I feel calm. I feel sleepy. That's the toxoplasmosis, Brenda joked, but Tsar took it literally. Mind control, Tsar realized. The humans do not own these beasts. The beasts own the humans. They vibrate to enslave us. Tsar stood up slowly. He gently scooped Mittens up and placed him back on the cushions. Mittens looked offended and stopped purring. The silence was deafening. Squad, Tsar ordered. Form up on me. We are leaving. Sir? What about the invasion? Cancel it, Tsar said, backing towards the door. This planet is too dangerous. They have weaponized cuteness. They have mind control parasites that vibrate on our laps until we lose the will to fight. If we stay, we will be petting them forever. We will never conquer anything again. The Deathbringers ran out of the house. They boarded their ship. They nuked the site from orbit? No. They just blocked Earth on the navigation computer. Brenda shut the door. She looked at Mittens. Good boy, she said. You chased the bad men away. Mittens just licked his paw. He didn't care about politics. He just wanted his dinner. The Xylothian Empire updated their galactic encyclopedia. Entry, Earth.threat level, extreme.notes. Inhabitants employ small, vibrating biological charges known as CATs. These devices attach to armor and emit a sonic frequency that disables motor functions and induces a coma of compliance. Do not approach. Do not pet. And somewhere in space, Tsar sits on his throne. He misses the warmth. He bought a vibrating massage chair. It's nice. But it's just not the same as Mittens. This has been Apex Sci-Fi. We think our pets are harmless. But to an outsider, a vibrating, sharp-clawed predator that sleeps on your face is a terrifying concept. If you have a tactical assault cat at home, hit that like button. Comment below, what would an alien think of your pet's weirdest habit? Subscribe. And keep the purr engines running. Detonation cancelled.